안녕하십니까. 관리번호 1번입니다. 수업실연 시작하겠습니다. Okay, class. So far, we have learned 3 new words. So please keep these words in your mind because they will help you to understand the text so much better. So, are you guys ready to jump into the reading text? Okay, let me hear you. Wow, I love your loud voice and energy. So, please keep this energy throughout the whole class. Are you ready? Yes, we are. So now, let's jump into the reading text. So, we're going to read the text. We're going to read the text. Let's look at material 2. Material 2? Good. In material 2, let's see what the title for the reading text. Who can say it in a sweet voice? Okay, Jung-hoon. That's right. It says culture tips in where? Yes, Mina, that's right. In Thailand. Our teacher has never been there, so I'm really curious about what culture tips in Thailand. So let's read the text very carefully to find out what cultural tips have in Thailand. Okay? Then, before starting reading, I prepare a lovely table to help your understanding of the text. Below the reading text, do you see the table? Yes? Good. There is a table with how many sentences? Jinju, that's right. 1, 2, 3. But in these sentences, there are some blanks. Do you see that? And can you guess what you are reading for? That's right. You're going to read the text very carefully. And fill in the sentences, the blanks from the reading text. Is that clear? Let me repeat. Read the text very carefully and find some important words and fill in these sentences in the table. Got this? Great. Then for reading activity, let me give you 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Ready? Go. Okay, time is over, everyone. So are you all done? Great. Then now, let's check the answers together with me. Okay, so let's read the sentence 1 together. So, can I get any volunteers for the first answer? Oh, don't be shy, everyone. Okay, Sehun. Wow, Sehun. Where did you find that answer? Oh, in the last sentence, in the first paragraph. Class, let's read the sentence all together. Aha. So, Sehun's answer is right? Yes, Sehun, brilliant. The answer is, when you shake hands with your Thai people, do it with right hand. There you go. Then, let's complete the second sentence. Any volunteers? Okay, Jumin. Oh, Jumin just said, avoid being a physically higher position. Is that right, class? That's right. Jumin, fabulous. So we're going to put higher in the blank. Then we have one more left. Who can tell me? Okay, Songchan. That's correct. Songchan said, never speak negatively about whom? King, that's right. So, the answer for sentence 3 is king. So students, do you all have the same answer? What this? If so, shake your heads like this. Everyone is nodding. Great job, everyone. So, we completed the sentences with proper information, and I can see that all of you mastered culture tips in Thailand. Oh, nice job, everyone. But before we move on, we're going to learn some useful expression from the reading text. Are you guys ready? Good. Then let's move on to the expression time. Oh, class, don't worry. We're going to learn expression interesting way. Okay? Then, in the reading text, teacher already makes some expression bold-faced, thick. Can anyone find that? Okay, who can tell me? All right, Eunhyang. Oh, Eunhyang said, you should be, careful with. That's right, that's the first bold-faced expression. What? Then, can anyone find another one? Okay, Minju. Oh, Minju, can you speak a little bit louder? Brilliant, Minju. Minju just said, make sure, in full sentence, you do it with left hand. Thank you, Minju. And we have one more special expression. And who can tell me? Who is the lucky guy for that? All right, Seongju. That's right. Brilliant, Seongju. Seongju just said, it is impolite to greet. So, these three sentences are today's key expressions. And let's focus on the use. When do we use this expression? Let's focus with that. Who can guess? Oh, please, just give it a try. Teacher will help you. Songchan. Oh, class, do you all hear what Songchan just said? Songchan said we use this expression when you want to give some tips. Brilliant idea, Songchan. That's right. We use this expression when you want to give some tips. But let's be more specific, one by one. When do we use the first expression? We can find the answer in our reading text. Let's go back to the reading text quickly. Oh, who said that? Jimin just said when you want some other people to pay attention to something, you can use the first one. That's right, Seongju, that's right. We use the first expression when you want others to pay attention to something. Is that clear? Great. Then let's move on to the second expression. Specifically, when do we use this expression? Yes, Jingyong, that's right. Teacher always use this expression, right? Then can you guess? Seonsuk? Oh, that's right. Seonsuk said, make sure expression is used to make an emphasis. To say something strong, like make sure you do your homework, like that. Is that clear? Very good. Then, when do we use the third expression? It says impolite. Anyone can guess? 정희? There you go, 정희. 정희 just said we use the third expression when you say some rude behavior, some bad behavior. That's right, class. So, we just see when do we use these three expressions very specifically, right? Then please keep those expressions in your mind because we're going to use them a lot in the following activity. So, are you confident to move on the next activity? Yes? Fantastic, everyone! I am so excited to have you in my class. So, based on this expression, we're going to move on writing activity. Writing activity. Let me write down our activity name here first. Class 7. We have done software education, right? In that class, we have some video chatting with whom? That's right, our Vietnam friends. And then our Vietnamese friends really want to know Korean cultures. So let's help them to have good Korean manners. Can you do that? Oh, such a lovely students. Let's introduce Korean culture tips to our Vietnamese friends in our next software education. Okay? Great! Then, who can share? Let's brainstorm first. We're going to focus on not violent, but Korean culture tips. So, let's brainstorm it together. Who can share your wonderful idea to the class? Oh, please! I know your idea, bankers. Okay, Chua. Oh, Chua, can you repeat one more time so that everyone can hear you? Chua, awesome. Chua just said it is impolite to call the elder's name. It is impolite to call the elder's name. That's right. And any other good idea? Taehyun? Oh, Taehyun, thank you. Taehyun just said we should be careful with the use of chopstick. Then Taehyun, can you be more specific? Oh, brilliant, Taehyun. Taehyun just said we make sure that we should not hold spoon and chopsticks together. Yes, that's a great Korean culture tip, right? So I can see that all of you have wonderful ideas about our culture. So now we're going to make some manuals to help our Vietnamese learn Korean cultures. And we're going to do this in groups. So let me put you into groups of 4 today. From Dahyun to Dahyun, you 4, group 1, and we have group 8. So please sit in your groups. Say hi to your group members. Okay, everyone is in your group. Well done. Then please pay attention to the teacher. I will tell you what you are writing about. So let's turn to the next page, please. Great. And based on the brainstorming ideas, now in your groups, with your group members, please choose 4 Korean culture tips. How many? Yes, group 8. 4. So, firstly, you need to choose 4 culture tips you want to introduce to our Vietnamese friends. Is that clear? Yes. And please make sure you use those wonderful expressions that we just learned. Okay? Great. Please use the 3 expressions in your manuals, in your Korean manuals. Oh, group 1. Does it sound a little difficult? So I prepare a model writing. So let's have a look at the model writing together. Click. Please, eyes on the screen. And this is my model writing for you. And let's read them all together. First, and last, you should make sure you should take off shoes inside. So, how many tips that I put? Yes, 4. And what expressions that I use? You should be careful with, make sure, and it is impolite too. So, do you all understand that what you are writing about? Yes? Okay, then let's see. Group 6. Can you please tell to the class that what we're supposed to do? First? Second? That's right. So, for this writing activity, let me give you 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And if you have any questions, just let me know. I'm going for you. Okay? 10 minutes, everyone. Start. Oh, group 1, do you need my help? Oh, so in that case, you can use the word chew. Oh, so that's a very good tip. Don't chew food in opening mouth. Wow, that's a very wonderful tip. So you can keep it up. Group 5. Is there anything okay? All right, so you already have 4 tips. Then why don't you add one more tip? Okay, wow, that's a wonderful idea. So keep up the good work. 3, 2, 1, and time is over. So, is there any group who needs more time? Okay, group 6 and 7 needs more time. Then, let me give you 2 more minutes. Would it be enough? Okay, then other groups, please reread your manuals and make sure that all of the information is included. Okay, 2 more minutes. Go. Okay, time is over. Are you all done? That's right. Then now, as usual, we're going to present your group writing in front of the classroom. But when your friends presenting their group work, what should we do? That's right. We should listen very carefully and give some peer feedback. So, to help your peer feedback, what a kind teacher prepares a checklist. So, on the back side of the worksheet, you can see the checklist. Looks lovely, right? So, let's pay attention to the checklist together. How many things that you need to check? That's right. Thank you, Group 5. You need to consider 3 things. And please read the first one to me. You need to listen very carefully to check whether your friends have 4 culture tips. 4 tips. So, if they have all 4 tips, you can circle the small one or the front one. Is this clear? Good. And the second checkpoint is, that's right, Group 8, thank you. It says, the culture tips are very helpful for our Vietnamese friend. You think, wow, it is so helpful. Then you can circle smile face, but no. Then you can circle front one. Okay? Good. And the last one is, yes, that's right, Group 1, is expression. And for this part, we learn very special expression list. Ta-da! That's right. So please listen very carefully to see that your friends have all the expressions in their manuals. Do you understand how to check the checklist? Okay, everyone is nodding. So now, we're going to present your group activity. So, who is the lucky one to go first? Okay, Group 7, what a brave group. So, Group 7, please come to the front. Oh, you're too nervous? Okay, then breathe deeply. You ready? Okay, so class, listen carefully to our friends and make sure you use the checklist. Okay? Then, please. Wow, give them a big applause. Group 7, thank you very much. Then now, go back to your seat. Okay, so far we have shared all of the group works. And I was so surprised how wonderful you show our Korean culture tips. Wow, you guys are best global citizens. So, before wrapping up today's class, teacher wants to give you 2 types of feedback. So please pay attention to me. I will give you some feedback. Teacher will give you some feedback. And for your work, let's focus on meaning, content. Every one of you have so many useful culture tips. So I think our Vietnamese friends will master Korean culture tips. So let me give you 2 big thumbs up. Ta-da! You did such an excellent job. But let me give you one more feedback and let's focus on language. Language. And I heard someone said just like this. It is impolite to calling the elder's name. Pan, can you see something strange here? Okay, group 7. That's right. Group 7 said we need to delete ing form. Why is that, everyone? Yes, group 2, that's right. Right after 2, we always use basic verb form. We learned the 2 verb in previous lesson, right? So, if you have similar mistakes in your manuals, and please rewrite your manuals to make it better. Okay? 이상입니다. 시간이 지난 거